All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Now in this video I have a question for y'all. Now I've been thinking about going ahead and dumping the exhaust on the S650 Mustang GT. I wasn't gonna do it until the car was boosted, but I might just go ahead and do it now. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys think I should dump the exhaust. Now I'm gonna do it the same way that I dumped the Shelby GT350 exhaust, where it can be reverted if I want to. Not gonna go ahead and hack up the stock active exhaust that's currently on the S650, because in my personal opinion, I think a lot of you guys can agree, it arguably is the best sounding exhaust for the S650 Mustangs at this current time. Again, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. If you guys enjoy the content on the channel, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and let's get on with the video. Now, I actually already have a new modification for the S650 that's already here, and I'm currently waiting on a component for the Shelby GT350 before I drop it off for the clutch install. Kind of in that like weird limbo period where I'm waiting for things to arrive so I can make the videos and drop them at an appropriate time. So I'm just having some fun right now, for real. I'm just having some fun right now. Let me know if you guys enjoy like these chill, you know, fun style videos, you know, not just, you know, the modification videos, like the racing videos, stuff like that. Obviously those are what I like to make, but also it is, you know, enjoyable just to go out and then drive the car and stuff like that. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all like to watch. You know, these chill POVs, or not necessarily even chill, it's like the hard pull stuff, you guys seem to really enjoy. So 3, 2, 1. So we'll get a cool start. It's been a couple of days since I've actually turned this car on, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I haven't turned it on, I think, since like Saturday, believe it or not. It's actually kind of crazy. But car don't sound crazy in all reality with the setup that's on it right now. I think it sounds pretty good. Probably, honestly, like one of the better sounding Coyotes in my personal opinion. Now this car has stock exhaust manifolds, caps removed, H-pipe as well. If you are going to go ahead and tune your S650 Mustang GT, it's very important because it's happened to my homeboy, and honestly I believe it would have happened to me if I didn't actually cut the exhaust cats off. If you have stock manifolds with stock cats and you have the ghost cam tune, I do believe you are susceptible to blowing the cats out. Now that didn't happen to me because I went ahead and cut them off immediately after getting tuned, within like a week or two. But my homie actually had his cats blow out. His car did have like 10,000 miles on it already. My car has 15K. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So if you are gonna tune your S650 and you don't plan on changing the headers, get yourself a cat delete. They're inexpensive, and in all reality, I think it makes the car sound a lot better. Now as far as performance, I don't know. In all reality, I think it's really just for sound. It makes the car sound better, and you don't have to worry about blowing your cats out. So there's really no reason to not do it, in my personal opinion. I know people have their opinions on the ghost cam tune. Again, the only reason I have it is because it's a good indication if for some reason the car flashes back to the stock file. I know, if I don't hear that chop chop, something went wrong.
A few moments later.
All right, on the road. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, the weather's looking kind of sketch. From the south, there's a lot of rain clouds, which is weird, but headed north, it looks perfectly fine. Like, I don't know if y'all can see like in the rear view mirror, but it literally looks like it's about to be bad within the next couple of hours. And that's Texas for you. That's why it's so hard to keep cars clean, because literally 1 hour it'll be sunny, hot, you know, great weather, and then the next it's gonna be literally a monsoon. That's why I just stopped caring. I just enjoy the car. Especially when you're driving on a drag pack, because that ET Street R is just gonna pick up half the road. The car is just gonna get dirty. It is what it is. Street tire, it's fine. You can keep the car clean for a week, week and a half, but with the drag pack, after like 2 days, and that's if the weather is perfectly fine. There's no water, no moisture, nothing on the ground. It's gonna start getting dirty. What noise? That little Gen 3 car up there, and that guy's riding on the spare. Skinny tire in the back. Yeah. I just really enjoy how modest this car sounds. Apparently it's incredibly loud outside though. I don't know. Inside the car it doesn't sound loud whatsoever, but apparently everybody that tells me when they hear the car watt outside that it's incredibly loud. And I'm like, how? Like, this thing doesn't even sound loud inside, but that might be a good thing though. Like, if it doesn't sound loud inside the car but it's loud outside, yeah, you can kind of enjoy, you know, the best of both worlds. That's obviously with the valves fully open too. Then sport mode. Get away from all these cars, man. They're just like doo-doo-doo-doo. People in these SUVs don't know how to cut. Oh my lord, where you going, good sir? You're going straight, you're going left, you're going right. That dude almost curved this shit. Clutch protection right there. I just love the way this car sounds. That's why I'm kind of skeptical on if I should cut the exhaust off. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. I think it sounds too good to, ooh, we got a cop right there. I think it sounds too good to cut off. I don't know. Let me know what y'all, is that another one right there too? I think it honestly sounds too good to cut off. It sounds too good to cut the exhaust off. It might be too good. It might be too good to cut off, really, because I think it just sounds, it's like that perfect note where it's loud but it's not too loud. I don't know. That nice growl and bite to it.
A few moments later.
Oh God. I saw lightning. I told y'all it's gonna be raining. Fuck, why did I not have the Shelby GT50 out today? Ah! Look at that. Damn, that thing looks nice. Man, I have the wrong car up. Fuck. I think, you know what? I'm down to get gapped real quick. I wish I was in the Shelby GT350s. Oh. I just ate that piece of wood for that Lambo. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's starting to rain. I just ate that piece of wood for that Lambo. And that shit definitely hit my car. It's starting to rain too. Oh man. Damn. I need to get off the highway though, for real. I ain't. Hell no. I'm not trying to be that kid's plate. That dude's plate is Mexican. See, it would be funny if that was like an F-150 and his plate was Mexican. That would be some funny shit. Twin turbo. Let me get off this highway though, man. I'm not trying to be no statistic, you know, wrecking my shit with the drag pack on. But I also kind of want to make sure that I didn't just go ahead and destroy my front bumper, because I literally ate. Hell yeah. Looks good even in the rain. Make sure that I didn't destroy my front bumper. I literally ate that piece of wood, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, pray for me y'all that this is not bad. I just want to pull over right quick. Are they changing their tires up here? That's a good spot to do it. Oh, pray for me guys. Make sure this is not bad. I can't even really tell if I messed anything up. Now, from what I can see and tell, there's no damage. I think it honestly just hit like the splitter and went underneath the car, which is incredibly lucky. Luckily, it did not go ahead and like bounce and hit like the roof or the hood of the car, because it wasn't going fast. It was like a doot doot, and then it went like, probably hit the front lip, that little front lip, if you want to call it a front lip, and it went underneath the car. Lucky, because if it hit that lamp, it would have definitely done some damage. I literally took that. I took that for the team. I ain't gonna lie. But since it is raining outside, I'm just gonna cut this video right now. I'm gonna get home because, again, can't do nothing on a drag pack when it's raining outside. At least I'm not doing anything on a drag pack when it's raining outside. I know it can happen, and yeah, we're not letting that happen. Hell no. And just like that, literally 5 minutes later, it is sunny, dry, and back to being hot. Gotta love Texas, y'all. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think I should do. Should I dump the exhaust or leave it how it is? Too bad we couldn't play with that Lambo. If it wasn't raining, we definitely probably would have had something going right there. I ain't gonna lie, that dude looked like he was about it, but you know, it is what it is. Better safe than sorry. Probably meant to be. It might have been a cop up the road. He would have been popped anyway. So if you guys enjoy, drop a like in the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications. This car needs to get washed ASAP. Now it's actually really bad because it got hit with some rain, so all the dirt that's on the car previously, you know, it's even worse now. So, oh, look at all this. Damn, that's what I'm saying, man. Driving on the drag pack, that's gonna happen. And then this is gonna happen. Yeah, we gotta get this car washed up. So I'm gonna catch y'all in a little bit. That dude is blasting his AC.